So welcome to day 2 in Keswick, and you're not imagining things, that is actually the sun in the sky. So probably the first time ever in the last 1,000,000 years the sun's out in Keswick, which is nice. So we are going to enjoy a bit better weather today, and first at the venture we are going to go and look at the Lake District version of Stonehenge. So this could be fun, couldn't it? Let's come with us, let's enjoy. Now the first job is actually to walk to the car, because where we're staying there's nowhere to park that close, so we've had to park a little bit further away. So that is where we're heading now. So the Castlerigg Stone Circle, it says who built Castlerigg? Castlerigg Stone Circle was built around 4,500 years ago by prehistoric farming communities who settled on the fertile regions fringing the mountains, or the mountainous heart of the Lake District. This site was carefully chosen to impress and draw upon the natural drama provided by the surrounding fells. So here we are, the Lake District version of Stonehenge. So have a look at these stone circles, because it's quite impressive, this. So it says Castlerigg Stone Circle, the Romantic poets Dorothy and William Wordsworth visited Castlerigg in 1799. William Wordsworth was a leading figure of Romanticism, which placed the Lake District at the heart of a global cultural movement. Wow. The missing stone, it says there. One description of Castlerigg in 1793 refers to a solitary standing stone positioned outside the circle. Later descriptions make no mention of this isolated stone. Oh, I wonder where it is.
Is there one?
It says the stone circle served an important function with prehistoric communities, providing a settling for ritual and ceremonial activities, social exchanges and the movement of goods. It's possible that negotiations took place here about the seasonal movement of animals into the upland pastures, or the right to quarry stone for the manufacture of axes and other tools. Wow.
So
I bet there were battles in there.
Negotiation.
I bet there wasn't negotiations, I bet there were battles.
I bet you.
I mean, the stones are cool, but look at that view. Just incredible. How can you not love the Lake District? It's one of the most beautiful places on earth. So the Castlerigg Stone Circle. What did you make of that? Pretty impressive, huh? So what did you make of the Castlerigg Stone Circle?
Oh, it's great.
It's pretty cool, isn't it?
Yeah. And the views up here are absolutely gorgeous, aren't they? Look at that.
Yeah.
Fabulous. Loved it.
So this is about the National Trust. It says Castlerigg Stone Circle popularity increased after the arrival of the railway in Keswick, bringing day trippers from the industrial north. Concerns regarding its care and protection were soon expressed, partially as a reaction to visitors chopping off fragments from the stones as souvenirs. In response to the threat, Castlerigg became one of a small number of prehistoric monuments to be protected by law in 1882. And in 2017, the Lake District was inscribed as a World Heritage Site based upon 3 intertwining attributes of outstanding universal value, identified as having global significance. A landscape of exceptional beauty, well yeah, we'll agree with that. An inspiration for artistic and literary movements, well yeah, that's probably true. And a landscape which has been the catalyst for key developments in the national and international protection of landscapes. So that was the Castlerigg Stone Circle. Very historic, very beautiful, and how incredible are those views, wow. So now we've been to Castlerigg Stone Circle, we are going to go back down to Derwent Water. I'm going to see if I can get the drone up. Obviously yesterday we were there, the weather wasn't really good for the drone at all with the rain and stuff, so we're going to go up there today, get the drone up, and I'm sure we'll get some really good footage for you. Well, it seems maybe our wish for nice weather in Keswick actually came true, just it was just a day late, that was all. Looks so much better with the sun on it, doesn't it? So I'm sure you'll agree there was some really nice drone footage there from Derwent Water. Nice to be back there looking at it in the sunshine for a change. And I've got a really good panoramic photo as well, which I will show at the end, so stay tuned for that because you don't want to miss it. So we've got Keswick Market on today. Yeah. Look at this.
First birthday.
See what, this market's massive. It goes all the way through. Oh, quite fun. I wonder who's going to win that this season. Goldilocks and the Three Bears. So we thought we'd finish off a nice sunny day with a lovely little walk along the River Greta and see where it takes us. So the River Greta. There doesn't seem to be a footpath that goes right the way along the side of the river. It runs through the park there and then it seems to stop coming out to the road. I don't know if there might be one a bit further down again. We can pick it up, I don't know. So we're going to have a little look and see. So that up there is the railway bridge. Obviously when the railway was running, as we saw yesterday. That closed down, I think it was 1972. So we're going to go up these steps, see where they take us. As this actually took us on to the parkrun route, which as we discovered yesterday is the old railway track. So you can imagine it's kind of with railway track on it, trains steaming along here. So next time you see us on here, we'll be running a park run. Oh, imagine standing in one of them lodges there overlooking the river like that.
That'd be nice, wouldn't it?
What a view you'll get there. That's just incredible, isn't it? It says you're joining the Keswick to Threlkeld Railway Trail, a 5 kilometre level path taking you through and giving you access to some of the most stunning areas of the Lake District National Park. Now a World Heritage Site, the National Park is recognised as one of the most important cultural landscapes in the world. And just down here, there's a photo of the old station in 1914 with the guys off to fight.
Off to the front.
Wow. Now that up there must be the A66, you'd imagine. The road that goes to Penrith and Workington. So that there ahead of us is probably the most famous part of this park run route, the tunnel that goes underneath the A66. So you've got Penrith and Sunderland that way. You've got Keswick that way. It says here, this is one of 1,000 mileposts funded by the Royal Bank of Scotland to mark the creation of the National Cycle Network. So we decided to stop at the tunnel and turn around and make our way back. So you're looking forward to the park? I know you've seen it.
No, I'm not. I'm not at all.
It is nice though, isn't it? It's a beautiful place to run.
The location's lovely, but I'm going to be killing myself.
So we're going to go up these little steps. So this is when those noisy motorbikes have gone. So this is just the main road back into Keswick again, along the top. So we thought we'd go back this way just to take in some different views. Trois Dogs Inn, home of the famous Keswick Bogart. Wow, look at this, beautiful. I have to say, one of the things I like about Keswick is everything's well looked after, clean. You don't see litter everywhere, you don't really see graffiti. England and the United Kingdom is still a wonderful place, despite the best efforts of the people in power to try and ruin it. Maybe you just have to look a bit harder to find the beautiful places now, but they are still here. Keswick's one of them. So this has been day 2 from Keswick. Finally got some nice weather as well. The sun's been out. Yeah, a bit chilly in the wind, but you know, better than what we had yesterday, so we're not going to grumble, are we? It's been a busy day, done a lot of walking, got to see some great things, got some drone footage as well today, which was good. Hope you've enjoyed all of that. If you have, please don't forget to give us a like, consider subscribing to the channel as well. We'll be back tomorrow, it's Good Friday, so we'll see what's going on in Keswick for Easter. So join us for all of that. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.